Now, I listened to this testimony on the Internet of this Environmental Protection Agency assistant administrator. This is what caused me to think about this, too. Here is a federal bureaucrat nobody has ever heard of. Nobody knows. Who wants to put regulations in place, along with his bosses, that will destroy businesses all over this country, destroy jobs all over this country, destroy products and services all over this country. We don't know who he is. Why do they want to do this? It doesn't matter. He's doing it, or they're doing it, without our consent, but they're doing it in the name of clean air. They're doing it in the name of keeping carcinogens out of the air. They're doing it in the name of climate change, global warming. That's all it takes. Put a nice title on it. Call it reform, and off you go. Tyranny. I believe the guy's name is Matthew Stanislaus. You remember Matthew Stanislaus, don't you? That's Matthew Stanislaus. That would be one N in Stanislaus. For those of you thinking there's two, you're wrong. In any event, he's the EPA assistant administrator, and he's being questioned. What's this congressman's name? Cory Gardner? By Congressman Cory Gardner of Colorado. They put together this study on the economic impact of these EPA regulations, and you're not going to believe this. This is what I'm talking about. Cut 21. Go.
You stated in a later questioning that the EPA would not propose a rule where the costs exceed the benefits. Earlier, though, you said that, and you said that you did an economic analysis, but that economic analysis did not do a jobs analysis. Is it standard procedure for an economic analysis to ignore the impact on jobs?
Well, we didn't do a direct analysis, and again, we sought further.
So you did not do a direct economic analysis?
No, we did a direct economic analysis of the various potential costs that we've identified, which includes cost of compliance by the utility sector, the cost to the states, as well as various benefits.
But not a cost on jobs?
Not directly.
So what you did do a cost on jobs then? Indirectly?
Well, we just looked at the direct cost from complying with the rule.
So you did or you did not do jobs?
No.
So is it standard procedure then for an economic analysis to not include jobs?
Well, and I can get back to on the specific details of how we do economic analysis. We do economic analysis based on the direct consequence of our rule.
So you don't think your rule will have direct consequences on jobs?
Well, I mean, we did an analysis of the various costs of that, and clearly we're cognizant of the economic consequence of our rule.
So it does have an economic consequence?
Sure, but we looked at both the cost and benefits of the rule.
But you didn't look at jobs?
Not directly, no.
No, not directly, not indirectly. They don't look at jobs now at the EPA when they do their cost analysis. Because human beings are a problem. Human beings are in the way. Human beings like my mother and father who started this little camp. I wonder if they had found some kind of snail darter on that property, some kind of a special rat or a flea that hadn't been seen in 100 years, what would have happened to their business then? You see, ladies and gentlemen, this isn't all about clean air and clean water. It's about destroying capitalism. It's about destroying the American dream. This guy doesn't give a damn about how many jobs they destroy. They did their economic analysis. Well, of what? Well, the costs, okay, and the costs include human beings. So how many would lose their job? We don't know. We didn't do that analysis. This from a president who says every waking moment he's focused on jobs. Of course, he's a liar. He says a lot of things. Liberalism has dire human consequences. It is destructive. Liberalism is an unrealistic and impossible philosophy, even if it were worthy of implementation, which it's not. And while Obama and his ilk talk about liberalism being compassionate to human beings, the fact is it is ignorant of human beings, how they operate, who they are, their uniqueness. It's hostile to it.